Alright everyone, welcome to another video of the Sovereign Code podcast. Today we're going to be discussing a topic that I'm very much passionate about. It is earthing or grounding. I would dare to say that it is the discovery of the last 20 years. So explained very simply, the Earth's surface is negatively charged, and so it has loads of negative free electrons floating around and ready to interact with us. And we, as humans, we are also conductive. Yeah, we can get shocked, etc., if we don't handle electrics properly. So our bodies are conductive, and what we've done in the last 50 years is our shoe soles went from leather, which are semi-conductive, they'll be slightly conductive when wet, to full plastic and rubber. And this is an insulating material. So what we've seen over the last few decades is we've just been walking around kind of insulated from the Earth's surface and from these free electrons. And what we've seen in loads of studies, and they're all laid out in the book called Earthing by Clint Ober. He kind of stumbled upon this whole thing, is that this is having negative impacts on our bodies because we become more susceptible to, for example, effects of EMF radiation, and amongst other things, inflammation as well can settle and set in much more easier. And so all we need to do, quite simply, is to take our shoes off. 20 minutes a day, we go out into a park, into nature. You can go into the beach and connect directly. Yeah, and when our skin is directly connected to the Earth's surface, not concrete, but actual Earth surface like grass and dirt and soil, what we do is we get these free electrons in. And so they have this anti-inflammatory healing effect on the body, and it's quite magic what can happen. Yeah, so yeah, obviously winter time, not so ideal to go out for 20 minutes and be in the cold, especially barefoot. The great thing about it is this guy came up with what are called grounding sheets and grounding mats. So he's just using the fact that buildings are usually grounded, they are earthed. The electrics in the building. So you just got some sheets which are conductive. They've got silver threads, and they're basically conductive. So you've got a little pin that you plug into a socket, and it's just the earth pin, so don't worry, there's no risk of shock or anything like that. And what it's doing is it's connecting this sheet or this mat onto the building's earthing circuit, so it's directly then grounded to the earth. So we actually get these electrons. It's as if we were outside barefoot. And the beauty of it is that if you get a grounding sheet, you can sleep for 8 hours on it. So you get eight hours benefit as opposed to just 10 or 20 minutes. So it's a great little tool. What I've been doing for quite a few years now is I've got a grounding sheet, so I sleep grounded. I get all these free electrons in. Also, I've got a grounding mat, so whenever I've got any desk work to do and I'm at my desk, I'm also grounded. So this covers a portion of the day for me. And I just make a point, even in the winter, it might not be for everybody, but even in the winter I make a point to go out, go barefoot and connect, go to the park and connect directly to the earth there. So yeah, I recommend you guys get onto it. I'll leave you some links as well for the sheets and the mats. They are not cheap, but I would say they are an investment. You can see things like chronic fatigue and chronic stress disappear almost, after one night you sleep there. So yeah, I'll just point you guys in the right direction. I recommend you do your own research and confirm everything, but it's just one of those strategies, life extension strategies that I couldn't do away with, and it's simple. If again you're on a budget, guess what? It's free. Just take your shoes off and go outside, and you'll see the benefit. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks a lot for connecting, guys, and watching this video and taking the time. I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you. Thank you.